He wasn't invited to the table because even his father didn't see a king in him. The prophet came with oil, but no one thought to call David. He was out there with sheep, worshiping in the wild, fighting lions in silence. They counted sons, but miscounted destiny. He was the last born, the unseen one, the shepherd boy. But heaven had his eyes on him. 7 sons passed before the prophet, but the oil refused to flow because when God chooses, he doesn't choose the obvious. He chooses the obedient, and the oil waited for David because the anointing doesn't fall on who's available. It falls on who's appointed. David, the boy they forgot, overlooked, but not unseen. Now that David has been recognized by God and anointed, let's move to the next stage. But before we move on, kindly subscribe, hit the notification button, like and comment more insightful masterpiece from the Bible. Thank you. The battle that made him. The boldness of faith versus the roar of fear. He wasn't supposed to be there. He only came to deliver bread. But while men saw a boy out of place, God saw a warrior arriving on time. Goliath's roar echoed across the valley. His armor glistened like terror itself. The soldiers shook. The king stepped back. But David stepped forward. You come to me with a sword and with a spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts. No sword, no shield, just a sling, 5 smooth stones, and fearless obedience. He didn't flinch. He didn't run. He didn't need to be older, taller, or more trained. Because when you carry anointing, intimidation can't touch you. He didn't wear Saul's armor. He wore faith. He ran toward the giant, because fear never owns the feet of the faithful. 1 sling, 1 stone. And heaven guided the strike. The giant didn't just fall. Everything that mocked David's calling fell with him. Let's move to the next stage. If you have not done so, please subscribe and like for more interesting topics from our channel. Thank you. To the king who envied him after Goliath's defeat, David becomes known throughout Israel as the giant slayer. The people celebrate him, singing songs that compare his victories to King Saul's. This praise stirs jealousy in Saul's heart, and he begins to look at David with suspicion. Saul at first keeps David close, making him a commander, but his envy grows as David succeeds. David still serves Saul faithfully, playing the harp to calm him, even while Saul secretly plots against him. Saul's attempts to kill David begin, but God protects David each time. This marks the beginning of David's long season of testing, waiting, and running before he actually becomes king. Please stay tuned for the next episode titled, David on the Run. Thank you.